Good morning, girl. Good morning, girl. All right. I think we're all packed up and ready to go this morning. And we're gonna get out of here before things get too busy in town. I think we want to get through town. We are in Quartzsite, Arizona area. The sun's just coming up. A little bit cloudy today. I think it's supposed to clear up, hopefully. So welcome back, everybody. It's been a while since we made a video. We've just been kind of taking it easy here. Not doing much of anything lately. We're actually camped in one of the long-term visitors areas, LTVA, long-term visitor area, Posa South. We're pretty far back in where people are much more spread out. When you first come in at the beginning, it's pretty congested up there, and the further back you come, there's a lot more room. People are spread out pretty good, so it's been quite nice and peaceful back here. Quite happy with that. What else is going on besides getting out of here? We've been here for a month. A month. I don't know that I've ever done this before. When we first started traveling, I always had itchy feet and stay somewhere a day or two, maybe 3, and on to somewhere else, then somewhere else. These days, it's I'm happy to come out where some peace and quiet and just hang out and enjoy the weather. We have a really nice forecast coming out. A little chilly this morning. We've had some cool mornings, but not too many. A couple sneak in. But the day's always warm up, you know, pretty nice, and mostly always sunny every day. A little bit clouding up. I think the forecast is partly cloudy, but a lot of those days it turns out to be barely cloudy. So lots of sun, warmth. Just kind of happy out here enjoying the weather. Well, come on, come on. What do you think about getting out of here this morning? Huh? Gonna change the scenery? We have been here a while. Huh? Come on, let's go. So we haven't made too many videos here lately. We haven't made any videos lately. In the last, I don't know, 6, 8 weeks? 9 weeks? It's been a while. The other thing, we've been coming out here to Southwest Arizona for 8 years now, or just 9, 8 years, long enough to where, you know, the newness of, oh, this is all new and exciting, and, well, not so much anymore. So something that just seems things would be a little repetitious. So I don't know, what do I record, you know? We did have a couple of things go on with the RV. Right now I just have the hood up. I just check the oil and stuff. And a couple of things going on with the RV. Nothing too major. We had the one incident when we first came out that I never mentioned, but the only somewhat major problem we had on the way out was I had to replace the a little dark in there. I had to replace the transmission lines. Okay, the transmission cooling lines. They were rusty. One got a little pinhole. We lost transmission fluid, and that was an issue. So both new lines, all the way. They're not patched. You know, they're put a new section in. I replaced the entire line all the way from there to the transmission, both of them. That was the only major thing that really went on. Other than that, one other thing. It wasn't so much of a breakdown, but just something that needed some attention. This engine compartment in here, it's always been a disaster, a rat's nest of wires from just the way they did things from the factory to some stuff previous owners did. I finally really tidied some stuff up. These wires were just, I got them all here, run together now. They were just one here, one going this way, one going that way. They were quite a mess. Yeah, nothing like that, like they should be. So I got them all kind of run together and gathered. It's not such a rat's nest anymore. Just tidied some of that stuff up. I hooked these fans back up so I can at least run them with the toggle switch inside, so they're functional again. Just kind of tinkering around with it a little bit. Huh? Bella's like, all right, I'm ready to go. Huh? You ready to go? All right, I'll let you back in and I'll close the hood. All right, just warming the coachman up a little bit, and got the shades all pulled back. I was sitting here long enough. I should have cleaned these windshields, but not right now. Right, I want to get down here this morning before things get too busy. While we're leaving on our way out, I want to stop at the I'll drop off garbage, use the dump station, and fill up the fresh water tank. Well, that dump station, you mess around too long, that line can get pretty long. We went to the store the other day in the car, and it was like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, something like that, and there was such a long line. I hate waiting in that line. So it's just a little bit after 8 now. Hopefully it's not bad yet. So we're gonna get going, get out of here. Yeah, we've had a pretty nice, calm, peaceful stay here. Okay, car looks good. All right, my tire pressure monitor is going off because the tires are cold. I wonder how long that's gonna go on. We've been sitting, you can't even read it, it's pretty dark. They'll go off. I have the alarms on them set a little bit too sensitive. They need to warm up by 1 degree or 2 degrees before it'll stop. Oh, it's not the temperature thing. When it's cold out, the PSI drops a couple of pounds. So that's what it is. I'll warm up and then the PSI will come up the 1 pound, and that'll stop doing that. As you'll see up here, things get we're a good ways up here further now. Yeah, things get a little more congested. People are packed in a little tighter. It could be a little bit deceiving. It's not like some campgrounds are. Right? There's still room to spread out. There's just a lot of RVs here, and yeah, look over that way. A lot of people here. It is getting getting pretty late January. There are a lot of people here, and actually we weren't here for that entire time. I got a 2-week pass for 40 bucks, and then we left for a day and kind of went over to Dome Rock area and up the Posa Road area, and I thought, it's getting busy in them areas too. Just a lot of people in Quartzsite this time of year, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go back and get another 2-week pass and come back down here. So after being gone just that one day, so it's yeah, I've never done that before, stayed somewhere that long. Hi, Bella. Hey, girl. All right, we're at the end of the dirt road, getting back on the pavement. It'll be a little smoother, a little quieter. All right, like I say, hopefully there's not a big line down here yet. All right, well, these people are all at the water station getting their fresh water tanks filled. It's busy. We came just at the right time, and there's people in line waiting. So, but here at the dump station, there's no line. All right, we're gonna have to get this thing spun around, get in there and get this the dirty deed done. Ooh. Alright. I mean, there are two people. There's only the two spots up there to dump at. So we will have to wait a minute, but we're next in line anyhow. Yeah, not bad. We only had to wait about 2 minutes. That's that here. Now this guy, the water line comes the whole way back here. But I don't know why some people don't swing around the other side of the road, because they're not busy over there, as busy. That's probably what we'll try to do if we can get out around this. Okay, I just finished up, and I don't know if I can get around. I can't get through there. I don't know if I can get out around and then cut across up there and get out of here. I don't think the water, what it is the water's not turned on yet. So some people are just lined up waiting. I don't know what's going on. I think we can squeeze through here. Yeah, no water today, or this morning. And if I wait and get it in town, yeah, line over here too. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what time they turn the water on. I might just get it in town. Have to pay $6 or some dang thing. Oh well. I'm not waiting around though. Just pulling up here on the dumpster ramp. Get rid of some trash. We'll be on our way. I think I got a bag in the car too. Okay, another task finished up. We're out of here. I've been really conservative on the water, so it's not critical. That's not as critical right now. All right, let's go. 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. Just take it easy going out of here. Okay, that's it. We are out here at the road now. We just passed a little shack where you pay your fees and stuff. And this is Highway 95. Goes north up all the way up through Parker and Lake Havasu, and then to the south it goes down to Yuma. So across the street is, I think, Posa West. And I drove the car over there snooping around a little bit the other day. Yeah, I wasn't real impressed with that area. So alright, get into town here. Oh, the other thing I had to do, the coachman started running pretty rough. Started to spit and sputter, and so it was time for a tune-up. So it was time for plug wires, is what it goes through. They get melty is that a word? After some thousands and thousands of miles, they get hot and they get melty, and I put new plugs in it too while I was doing it. New spark plug wires and spark plugs, smoothed it right out. Now it's running great. So I need little heat shields. That's what this is missing. That's why it goes through melt spark plug wires after a while. But it takes some thousands of miles to do that. They're fairly heat resistant to a point, but the heat does take its toll on them. And yeah, I need to get some little heat shields to go around. It's just, never mind. So it is about 2 miles into town from the Posa south, and this is This is Posa North over here. And they've gotten a little busy. I know, this is Posa. Wait, that's Posa North. That's Posa West. They packed them in there pretty full too. So I don't know what that was back where we was at when we first came out. Okay, so the RV show has begun, but it's still early. I'll tell you what, when this, a little bit later, when this all gets, everybody opens, all the vendors and the RV show, this gets crazy busy down here. Talking about traffic. I'm like, ugh, I don't like traffic. Look at all them new Class C's. Woohoo! Them's nice. A bunch of Class A's were back there. But and the big tent is over there. Oops, there. Yeah, traffic isn't bad now, but down there, it's starting. It is starting. Yeah, I wanted to get through town here before traffic got all backed up. It was kind of nasty the other day. Busy time of year for Quartzsite. So I am going to go up here and pay for water. The thing is, the water back there anyway, it's okay for, I don't drink it, but it's okay for dishes and showering and flushing, that sort of thing. But they get to start having a water shortages, so they reduce the hours. I see they did that the other day. They reduced the hours that the water thing is open so the well can recover, has time to recover each day. And with this many people down here right now, so it's not the best water. I don't know what the hours are now, but I'd rather go up here and pay for better water anyway, I think. So. Alright, just went and paid the cashier. It's $5. $5 to fill my water tank up. That's fine. Now this is where we get propane at too. Hang on, we'll swing around that way. I guess this is the first for me, is getting water here. Have the old gravity fill style here. And just stick the old hose in there, turn the faucet on, and that's it. Make sure I don't soak the camera too bad. Okay. Fill her up. Stay. I got prices for, I guess, based on the size of your trailer or RV and stuff. Maybe I should get propane in the RV. I haven't, you know what, I don't know when I've gotten propane last. I hadn't realized how much a propane refrigerator uses until I didn't have one anymore. I don't know when I've bought propane last in my main onboard tank. It's been a long time. So I think it's got to be down by half or better. Who knows, maybe it's almost empty. I think I'm going to fill that up and then or top it off. It'll be a long time before I have to get it again. I have two 20-pounders inside that I swap out for running my Mr. Buddy heater when I need it. They're both good shape. I think I'll do the propane while I'm here. I guess I needed water, more water than I thought. It's really coming out of there. I pulled it out and checked it, and it's been in there a few minutes. It's not like the water's running slow. It's going. Not bad. A little cloudy. Depends which way they're going, I guess. Yeah, might as well get the propane filled up. Well, there's no line and it's cheap. It's only, I think, $2.89 a gallon here. So I'm going to we'll just go ahead and do the RV. Okay, we're all done with that. Took 11 gallons of propane. What else? What else can we do while we're out? I should probably top off the gas tank also. Get all restocked while we're out. Gas went back up a little bit. It's been like a yo-yo. It's back up to 265. It was 253 just the other day when we was in town in the car. Just bouncing up and down, up and down. Still all relatively low. I don't know why it's not more stable. It's weird. Okay, we got 13.6 gallons of gas. So it didn't need all that much. I just thought we'd top it off. Now I have no idea what we're gonna do. I have zero plans. See, we just haven't been doing that much this year. Out seeing new places and doing new things, and that's why there's been not very many videos. So we'll see. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. Good old Quartzsite. You know, I've actually kind of taken a liking to this little town. Yeah, it has a little bit of everything, I guess, you know. It certainly has RV parks and restaurants and little shops, a couple of grocery stores, convenience stores, a hardware store over there that has it's not real big, but man, they pack a lot of stuff in the hardware store. There's another Dollar General over there. I don't know, the Stagecoach Motel and Restaurant. Of course, Silly Owls, and there's numerous places around. So here we go, a little RV show going on over here. Yep. So the Yacht Club Bar and Grill is up here. Of course, there's Carl J's and McDonald's and Wendy's and Chester's Chicken, all them kind of places. All the Rock and Gem places, outdoor flea market type places. I actually kind of like Quartzsite. I don't mind it at all. All right, we're gonna head out the road here somewhere. I don't know what we're doing. Maybe we'll just call it a video for now, and I'll figure out what we're doing, and we'll start another one. I'll try not to be as long this time and getting one out. But we're just not doing a whole lot these days. So yeah, thanks for bumming around with us, as I like to say, bumming around today. I'll see you next time.